Hi everyone, it's Lewis again, back with 5 phrases to use when discussing someone's children. These are common phrases and expressions that you can use in everyday conversation when discussing someone's children or your own children. So number 1, pride and joy. This means that they are a source of happiness for you and that you are very proud of them for even just existing. They don't need to have done anything particularly special. You could say that they are your pride and joy from birth. So an example of using this in a sentence would be, I love him to pieces. He's my pride and joy. It's simple but effective. Number 2, new arrival. So this is used when a baby has just been born, being the new arrival. When you or someone is pregnant, people will often speak as though someone is on the way, someone is coming. It won't be long until they're here. And this new arrival that you are all waiting for is obviously the baby. People may say, how long until the arrival? Or perhaps, not long now till the new arrival. It's all centered around the coming and the arrival of the baby. Number 3 would be baby brain. Whilst women are pregnant, it is often said that they experience baby brain. This may be quite generally forgetfulness or perhaps silly actions that don't really make sense. Perhaps they have forgotten an important event. Perhaps they've forgotten some conversation that took place earlier that day. Perhaps they put the remote in the fridge and the fruit salad on top of the TV. They may not remember doing it. They have no idea why they've done it. It's baby brain. You may often hear people, when they are pregnant, complain about baby brain, or perhaps their partner will laugh and joke about it. It's usually not very serious, but is a side effect of pregnancy. Number 4, spitting image. Spitting image basically means that they look exactly the same as something else. But we word it as the spitting image of. So for example, it could be that you are the spitting image of your mother. This doesn't have to be used for a baby, and the person that you are speaking about doesn't even have to be related. You could say that you are the spitting image of a celebrity, the spitting image of someone well known, or the spitting image of someone that you live near. Most commonly, it's used to say that a child is the spitting image of their mother, father, or perhaps a grandparent. As children grow up, how they look changes, or perhaps if they've had a drastic change, perhaps a haircut. People might say, oh, I didn't see it before, but now you're the spitting image of your mother, for example. Number 5, a chip off the old block. The block would be the parent, and the chip off the block would be the child. This can refer to how they look, how they behave, their actions, but more commonly, their actions and behavior rather than looks. This can also be used when the child has the same skill or is interested in the same things as their parents. You will often hear a parent proudly say, oh, isn't she a chip off the old block? As an example, if a woman has a skill for baking and regularly bakes, and when she has children, they bake with her. Perhaps one of the children, will say a son, has a skill for this too, and also enjoys baking. She could say, oh, he's a chip off the old block. Chip off the old block can often mean that they are doing something that someone else did. For example, if a father was a very skilled horse rider and he often entered horse racing competitions, then when the daughter grows up, she also has this skill and this enjoyment, this hobby, and decides to enter competitions and does well. The father may say, oh, she's a chip off the old block. Thank you for watching this expression. I hope you're all keeping safe and well, and you will join me next time with my next expression. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye for now.